Story 2, The Christmas Party. In our little coal mining town, children looked forward each year to the community Christmas parties at the churches and the VFW. But the biggest party of all, by far, was the volunteer fire department, where Santa arrived amid flashing lights, clanging bells, and blaring sirens on one of the gigantic fire engines. To a young child, the party was spectacular. But some years would be more special than others and live forever in our memories. Join us now as Annie and Marie remember a very special time when the true spirit of Christmas was alive in the little town.
The firemen's Christmas party was really special when we were children. Not only did Santa arrive on a fire truck, but he also gave each of us a really special Christmas gift.
It was just a plain brown lunch bag, but inside it were all the wonders of Christmas. An apple, a tangerine, which was rare in the cold of December, a candy cane, and the most fantastic treat of all, a small box with a holly pattern printed on it. Inside it was almost a pound of the best chocolate in the whole entire world. These were from a local chocolate maker, about a dozen huge pieces of chocolate peanut, hazelnut, and coconut clusters, and my favorite, huge chunks of the best milk chocolate.
When I was in first grade, the crises that only befall small children hit me and my little sister Marie. We were eagerly waiting for the third Sunday in December when the firemen's party was held. For 2 weeks, everyone in my class at school could only talk about the party. Boxes of chocolate and those wonderful tangerines filled our dreams. But on Wednesday, several students in my class were out sick. I was terrified. I couldn't get sick and miss Santa, the party, my candy cane, apple, and especially the tangerine and chocolate.
Annie came home in a tizzy. She insisted Mom make her special chicken soup that was the magical cure-all for childhood ills. Thursday passed successfully. Friday morning, despite the chicken soup, we both woke up coughing and with fevers.
It was the end of the world for a 4 and 6-year-old. No Santa, no fire truck, and no special bag of goodies. Friday and Saturday, Mom made us stay in bed. On Sunday, we tried to convince her we were well and able to go to the party, but we were still too sick to go out in the cold. As 4 o'clock approached, we became even more depressed. The party would be starting, but Marie and I were stuck in our beds. Mom had put some Christmas music on the radio, but it didn't cheer us up. Time passed, and as darkness fell, Santa and our bag of treats seemed gone forever. We laid there in our beds, depressed and heartbroken.
Suddenly, the darkness of our rooms lit up in bright, flashing red and white lights. We heard a bell frantically ringing, the sound of a large truck motor, and then the blare of a siren. Coming up our snow-covered street was a fire engine. It pulled into the gravel driveway that came up the hill to our house and stopped at our front door. There was a spotlight shining on Santa Claus.
He looked at our house and cried out on the loudspeaker, "Merry Christmas, Marie and Annie!" We almost tripped over each other running downstairs to the front door. Mom and Dad were there talking to Santa, and when Santa saw us, he laughed and produced not 2, but 4 of the special brown bags, 2 for each of us. He told Mom the bags had magic treats that would help make us well for Christmas. Then he was back on the fire truck, and with a ho 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 and Merry Christmas, he was off in the night, the flashing lights and clanging bell fading away as they drove down the hill into the darkness.
It was a small deed, but over a half a century later, it remains one of our best Christmas memories.
Christmas traditions are important, and perhaps were more so in the small towns that make up a child's world. That year, many sick children in the little coal mining town missed the firemen's Christmas party. But on a cold, snowy December night, Santa and his helpers from the volunteer fire department made sure every single one of them got a visit from Santa and their prized Christmas treat.